What's up, gamers? It's your boy, Launchpad 1412. Excited to be back with some Madden. I'm sorry, this is actually NBA 2K My Team. I'm so used to saying Madden. I'm sorry, NBA 2K My Team gameplay. This is my first My Team game, and we got to go over the squad. You know, for right now, at this juncture, I don't think I spent any money yet. I don't think there's no money spent on this. I got the Rudy Gobert 85 overall Gobert from the pack that you get when you play the game. I got lucky and got him. That was a great card. He's outstanding, man. Good on defense, good at rebounding. Not really like mobile, like side to side mobile. As my opponent hits a crazy jump shot right there. I was like, my goodness, but it's all good. We ended up getting Damian Lillard right there. I can shoot threes with him so easily for some strange reason. I can't explain why, but as far as shooting 3-pointers, it's never been so easy as easy as it's been with him so far playing his games. We hit old boy with a nice little drop step move, and after that he was out. That's the first game of my team right there. It makes somebody quit in like 5 seconds, man. Like, I don't know. It's funny to me what makes someone quit. I don't know what made. I don't know. That was kind of weird. Score was 5-2 and he just quit. But yeah, game 2 right here. Obviously, this is a much better game. But yeah, we got Gobert at the helm as far as center. We got Anthony Davis. I believe that's the 93 overall Anthony Davis. I believe that's one of those cards you can keep for 5 games. So this is the second game. We got the second game. And the Damian Lillard is the same thing. I think it's the 96 overall. But a free agent card. But I believe you can only keep those cards for 5 games. Don't quote me on that. I believe it's 5 games. But I wish it wasn't, because both of these cards are fantastic, man, as far as my team right now. And this game right here was wild. And in the middle, so to speak, as far as the 2 guard and the small forward, we got Bridges and we have Terrence Ross, and they're like under 80 overall. So, you know, my team is as Gobert gets a block right there, my goodness. So my team is, fairly weak without, if you consider it without, the AD and the Lillard. Yeah, they're pretty weak. So, and we also got, how you got to pick, out of the 80 overall players, 5 of them. I think you got Paul Pierce. I believe McGrady is there, but we end up getting Shaq. I took Bayou. I don't know if you guys heard of the YouTuber Bayou. I think he's really big as far as my team. I took his advice and got Shaq. So Shaq, he's a pretty good 80 overall Shaq, not bad. He got a nice little drop step game. Like, if someone is not supposed to be guarding him, he's going to destroy him. But you gotta remember, he is an 80 overall, so I think it's the layup right there. I believe he got the 80 overall Shaq as well. Wearing the red jersey, just in case you don't know. Like, I guess that's like a red orange, and then my opponent's in the white jersey, just in case you're kind of confused. As Rasheed Wallace gets 2 of his 14 points in this contest. Right there. That was nice to see, even though it's going to be against me. Rasheed Wallace. I'm not Wallace. I'm sorry. Rashard Lewis. I'm sorry. I am so sorry. Rashard Lewis. One of my favorite players of all time. I would say he would probably be in my top 50 or 75. Played for Seattle for at least, I think, like 5 or 6 years, and he gave us some great years, man. So I'll never forget him for that. I never forget when he was on Orlando too, man. He was still, being a beast, man. Like, even when he played for the Heat at the end of his career, I'm not bad as DeRozan. Getting a nice dunk right there, and that's what you don't want to see, man. But Gobert, man, getting the layup. He had 9 rebounds, man. So he had 9 points, 9 rebounds, almost a double-double. 2 takes away from a double-double as Chris Paul knocks down the 3. Put my opponent up 12 points. But pay attention to the game. We still got Rudy. We still got Rudy Gobert, man. Now, you can't go away when we got Rudy, but I ain't going to lie, that good this game. So, me getting beat by 12 or 9 right now at this juncture should make a lot of sense, man. But it was a block party this game. You hear what I'm saying? Rudy Gobert got 5 blocks. AD got 9 blocks. Shaq got a block. Draymond Green got a block. We got Draymond Green on the bench. I believe he's a 77 or 78 overall, because AD is starting power forward right now. He's a 93 overall. Of course, you got to start AD over. I guess any AD you would start over Draymond Green. No offense to Green, I think he's a really, really good player. I think I think he is fundamentally sound and has a really sound IQ, man. He's one of like those rare players in the league that just does a little bit of everything. Maybe not great at really anything, but just really, really good at everything. for the most part, as far as passing, rebounding, defense pretty well. Maybe not the best jump shooter, but he'll knock it down if he's open, man. Draymond Green is low key as Lillard. Woo! My goodness, man. Whew. That was nasty. He gets the dunk. And then he knocks down the 3. I had 32 with Lillard, man. As you see, we're crawling back, man. But, we down. We ain't going to give up, man. As Draymond Green gets his block. Speaking of Green, gets his block right there. But, yeah, I think Draymond Green is a little bit, not to say undervalued, but underrated when people talk about it. I don't think people understand the brilliance of his game, just to be honest. But anyway, enough about Lillard. Let's Rashard Lewis, I believe that's how you pronounce his name, knocks down a 3. Like, with the way he was shooting with Rashard Lewis, he just made it sound like it was just easy. Like man, this is not just what I do, man. Barbecue chicken all day, man. That's what I do. It literally gets wide open for the 3, and we knocked that down. I'm telling you, man, this is the easiest. I've shot 3s in probably like 4 years of NBA 2K, man. Lillard was just knocking them down. I don't know if it's because he's a 96 overall, as we show you another episode of the Block Party. AD with the fade jumper. Oh, hey, AD, chill. Don't give him that, bro. AD, don't give him that, man. That was nasty. As AD gets a dunk, he had 21 and 9, man. He had 21 and 9. Gobert had 9 and 9, and Lillard was just doing whatever he wanted to do, man. Once I started figuring him out, he was just doing whatever. It just got nuts, man. It just got a little insane. But my opponent is still up 1, bottom of the 3rd quarter. Right here, we get a wide open Lillard right there. That's just too open. You can't leave him like that open. Put us up 2. Lillard again, tickling the twine right there with a nice layup. Kind of a leaning, I'm like, dang, look at that block party again. Look at that. Was that Draymond Green again with the block? No, that was Shaq's block, I guess. Yeah, he had a block. That was like a leaning, I don't know how you want to describe it. That was like a leaning floater. Like, usually floater, people kind of stand still. Draymond Green gets his 2 of the contest with that layup. I believe it was his only bucket of the contest. And we did score with other people. I know you're probably thinking like, dang, you got 32 with Lillard and 21 with AD. But in this game specifically, I noticed, man, when you have some good players, you got to go to them, man. It's not like other games, other years where I could just move the ball around a little bit more. You just got to go to your stars. As one of our stars missed that, but Rudy Gobert gets the double clutch layup put back. Okay, Rudy, I know you had that in you, but Rudy is not mobile though. No, I could definitely tell there's a difference between using that AD and then using that as we get another fade jumper, man. I don't know why I was shooting those like that, man. But look at this, man. Check out this defensive sequence right here, man. Get a block right there. I mean, that's Bridges with the block. So he rotates it around. He got Shaq at point. Now I'm kidding. Rotates it around. Lewis at the top of the key, so to speak. He gives it to I believe that's Siakam. Yeah, Pascal Siakam passes to George and back to Shaq. Another block. Get that out of here, son. Or that passing the ball around don't be nothing around here. Sick, nah, man. I'm joking, man. But this dude, he actually has a better team. If you can believe this, he actually has a better team than I do. I believe in the overall, I think his team was better than mine, probably by like 5 ticks. Don't quote me on that. But yeah, he got the 88 overall. Paul George. That guy right there is a beast. Play for the Hawks. I forget his name. Young, yeah, Trey Young. I think he got a nice trade. Look at all these awards I'm getting. This game right here alone, I got like 4 Xbox awards, man. It's wild, man. We end up beating this guy by 15, if you can believe that. And if we go undefeated so far, and my team, we'll take that. We'll take that all day, all night, and all evening, man. This undefeated streak is not going to last long, so don't expect that. I'm not one of those guys that is great at the game. Basketball is my favorite sport, and it's why I play this, to be honest with you, because I love basketball. Basketball is my path. What was it? Was still is to a degree, but was my passion throughout my whole life. And this game definitely, kind of helps. This kind of massage the passion a little bit. Playing this game just a little bit. But shout out to my opponent. Much love, much respect. Stayed the whole game, didn't quit like my other opponents. Right there, I don't care if you win or lose. You got my respect right there just for staying in the game. And I know Jalen Brunson had 4 assists. I didn't even notice he had 4 assists, man. He's actually my backup point guard as of right now. But things are going to change. I did a pack opening, man, and I got some really good cards. They really got nuts on the pack opening, man. Your boy